Hey, what's up, y'all? This episode 66, People's Podcast. Today we're gonna be talking about do y'all think that social media can ruin relationships? I mean, it depends on who you ask, though, and I feel like this. It's what is your purpose of being on it? You know what I'm saying? Like people run a business, use it as to help run their businesses, stuff like that. But I just look at your purpose. Some people just do it out of sheer boredom. And then some people do it out of I think it's addiction.
You hear everything.
That little 6 hours that Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp went down, people was losing their minds.
Yeah, they were.
Oh, it went down?
Yeah, it went down for 6 hours straight.
I'll let you know how much I pay attention to social media.
That's a good thing. I was at work, so I was like, "Yeah, it'll be back on eventually."
All right. I thought I got hacked.
No, it wouldn't refresh. It was like first thing I thought about checking my connection.
Right.
But then I was like, I'm at work. I ain't no time to be worried about this.
Most I can do on Facebook is when I get a notification about a little Scooby or one of the kids or something like that, I'll look at what they said, and then I'll look at some car shit for about 15 minutes or so. Then Facebook is done with me.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then,
I use it for networking. I use it for networking. And but I use it for just bullshit too. I mean, because like you said earlier, it's addictive and it's designed to be that way.
Yeah, because y'all was talking about that TikTok or something like that on one episode or something, how that was addictive. Yeah,
it's all addictive. They designed it to be addictive. But I mean, the way I see it, man, it's just an extension of who we are anyway. Like if you're an asshole in real life, that's gonna come out probably even magnified in social media. And vice versa. You know, it's just, I think it's changed the way we socialize. And I think it's kind of ironic that it's called social media because you see some of the most antisocial shit on social media.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Realistically, it was started for college students to actually be in touch and stuff like that. But then eventually it gained traction.
Was it Harvard? I think
so. I know it was Ivy League. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I was mad when the kids came to Facebook.
I was mad when MySpace got out of style.
Yeah, man, I had a glittered out page and everything.
Man, music I'm going playing. Back to MySpace, man. Yeah,
they don't even let me in my account. I can't even listen to none of the music.
Yeah, I ain't even try. I'm gonna try to log in. I don't even know it. It still exists?
Yeah, dude. It was mostly last time I was in there. It was all music stuff. No, mostly music, not the personal that.
Okay, yeah, that was my first experience on social media, and it took a while for people to. They was like, "Man, you ain't on MySpace." I'm like, "What the hell is MySpace?" You know. And when I seen it, you could post your music and like spread it out to everybody in the world. I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm with that."
And then hence people like Soulja Boy get signed from it and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah.
And then you have your video page. People posting videos. They cranking this. They cranking that. Crank the Batman. Crank it.
Right. Now TikTok is taking the place of that. A lot of people are getting discovered, through TikTok musically. But my thing is this, man. Because I've been in the entertainment shit for a while, so I think social media contributes to people getting famous for stupid shit. You can get famous for doing some dumb shit quicker than you can for having some type of talent, whether it be, you know what I'm saying? Just like people getting famous for just doing stupid shit, or like for instance, this like on them game shows where people sing, like what is it called? Like not The Voice, but American Idol and shit.
Mm-hmm.
There's people who get famous for being whack on there just as much as the people that are good. Remember that
the Asian guy, yeah.
William Hung.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Bang,
like you can get right. So it'll be easy to do some crazy shit.
Or that one hide your kids, hide whatever, and they was throwing him out the water for a long time. It's like you say, some of the stupidest stuff can get action on the internet.
Oh no, this is a classic
Yeah.
right here. Chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain, dude. That
He
was,
kept something away. Too much to take the pain. Chocolate rain.
look, pants on the ground. Remember pants on the ground?
Yeah, yeah.
Pants on the ground. Pants on the ground. See what I'm saying?
One thing that I thought would
doing this shit wrong.
never stop was Vines.
Vines. Yeah, well,
Vines.
TikTok took the place of
What's that?
Vine
And
had a short-lived
Vines.
it's like short videos, same thing.
No, you know
Just
what
like
you know
TikTok.
what tripped me out about, you know what tripped me out about the social media, the internet and stuff. I remember when I first came home, I'm texting different people and the girls would send them little things where you put the dots in the side little thing and it make like a smiley face and stuff. I'm texting my god brother, and I done that. He called me right away. He said, "Bro, don't do that shit. It's gay." I'm like, what? So, but now every time he texts me, he's sending all that shit. I be hitting him back with, "That's gay, dude."
Right. Hey, you know, it's a whole nother language with the emojis, man. Some of the shit I don't be understanding, man.
Some
you know
people
what I mean?
good at it
what
though.
The hell is that?
Like with the stuff, man. But some people
Yeah, it's a whole different language. It's like, but you know what? I equate that with hieroglyphics because that's how we used to write it first. Symbols. You know what I mean? Words were like they weren't letters. That's where letters come from. They used to be symbols of something that meant something. It wasn't really letters. And so that evolved into letters. You know, so we going back to hieroglyphics.
I'm gonna say it made this generation dumber than a fucking box of rocks because these motherfuckers can't spell to save their life and they got autocorrect on their phone.
They saved the wrong spelling into their phone.
That's the thing. Right. It's like, you know, why do we need to do that shit when the devices are doing it for us, man? You know what I mean? Like, remember how we was talking about how, you know, we can't remember numbers no more because all we got to do is press a name or picture on the phone and to call who we want to. You know what I mean? Because I used to remember everybody's number. Now I might remember 2 or 3 people's numbers.
I remember numbers from 20 years ago, but they not in service. Nobody use them no more.
Right.
Yeah. No shit, I beg to differ because Eric Ballard's phone number is still the goddamn same.
Damn. Well, it's some
I
people
remember
out there
a couple
like that.
of them.
Also, I want to tell y'all about, we got a number where people can call in and stuff like that during the podcast. It's 1-734-239-0506. You can call in. You can actually be on there too, live while we're talking and discussing stuff, and you can text or whatever. I mean,
now you got to say that again. You got to say that again, and you got to say it slow.
Okay. All right. The number is 734-239-0506. You can chime in live. And also at the end of the show, I'll be putting it in again.
I'm just gonna call and breathe on. I'm just gonna call and breathe on the phone.
Hey, Ray, you said he was gonna break. I'll be like, hello, who's there?
Start pranking and shit.
Pranking, yeah. What you wearing?
Is your refrigerator running?
Yeah, I was like, we jogging.
Right.
So John, heard the one about Arnold Schwarzenegger asking, "Why did you give him a lobotomy?"
Who did that?
We asked that.
No, it's a prank call. They use Arnold Schwarzenegger voice, and they be like, "You at a travel agency, and you gotta act. They'll ask you like, you know, the information, and you gotta put your email in." And he's like, "But why did you give him a lobotomy?" But he stayed in his voice. It's hilarious. You gotta see it.
Ricky Smiley got some classic ones too. He called like somebody grandmama talking to somebody else grandma, one of his cast members, and he had they got their grandma riled up, and Ricky Smiley bust out with some I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Then there was another one, he was like, "You kicked my dog." Like, hello.
And you know what? I know this is off the subject because damn, we kind of drifted way off. But she said,
we do this all the time. This is a regular.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it, as long as we go back.
No, we just chopping it up. But she said Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I found this interesting. Do you know what his name translates to? It's
Black
German.
farmer. Black farmer.
Black farmer. His name in Germany means black farmer, and
you know
you can hear Schwarzenegger. I'm like, what?
You know what the irony of that is? He
Schwarzenegger.
killed Tukey.
Oh, yeah. He was the governor, huh? The
Yeah.
governor.
Yeah, governor. Get to the chopper. Get down.
Right. But okay, so social media and relationships.
Like I was saying, it's what you there for. I mean, some people will be in relationships posting thirst traps.
Yeah.
That's a dead killer. I don't know. Mine probably would have been over if anybody ever shared social media on my end, but
I think it's like, I look at it like this. I mean, relationships, like as far as infidelity, people was doing that before social media.
It's easier now.
Social media just makes it easier. It just broadens your scope. It's like if that's what you own, you just scrolling through a fucking menu. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Whatever you feel like today. I'm feeling a little BBW or something. Hold on.
Just scrolling through.
Let me cover my eyes and just scroll.
You know, that's so ironic because me and Tammy was literally just having this conversation before we chimed into this, talking about how people do that, and it's crazy that this is the topic.
Yeah, it's been a minute in the making. Like I forgot like twice, and I'm waiting on Dawn to pop in. She had to remind me a few times of what it was. Like she thought I was funny, but like it's hard keeping up with certain things, like with having a hectic schedule and stuff. But that's definitely something somebody will pay attention to.
See, I'm old school, man. I don't feel secure in establishing or reaching out to nobody on the internet that I don't know in person, because one, that you could be looking at a picture and it could be like she could be fine and it could be like a 700-pound Nigerian dude. You know what I'm saying? That you think, right? I'm like to be
cornbread.
Right. Yeah. I'm old school, man. I want to meet people in person. You know what I mean? I want to establish, I want to do the social thing in real life. But to me, social media it's like a matrix. It's not even real to me. I mean, it's real, it has real elements, but it's not, I don't put too much into it to where that's real shit. You know what I mean?
I started the podcast on the premises of everybody being on lockdown. Everybody gonna be in the house. What you gonna do? Be on the internet. You're gonna be scrolling the internet. So
yeah.
And this is the safest way I can actually get together with people and actually network and talk and kick it and shoot the breeze.
Right.
I mean, it's way safer now. Like, I mean, plus I don't have a building with glass plates. I mean, the little shields and all that type of stuff. I think that would take the fun out of it, honestly. Sneeze guards and stuff like that.
We used to my band would practice with that. We had
I saw that.
Like in our practice room, we had like clear shower curtains hanging down, in sections. So, the drummer was often by himself. Me and my keyboard was in one section, the ladies sing, So yeah, that we did that.
I go in there and sneeze and clear the whole fucking room out. People be unplugged and shit, leaving up out that one.
Yeah.
Well, another thing too, I actually caught COVID too, so I respect those precautions and stuff like that too.
No doubt.
It's nothing you want to have. And like I said, I was lucky and blessed enough not to be one of those cases. And it's like playing the lottery. You could be that one that actually be healthy 100%, be out of there.
They sent me an email and said, "Now that you survived COVID, we need your blood." No,
they do that. They do that too.
Now that you survived, now you survive. Some shit like that.
Well, the thing is, I mean, just like with anything else, that is new to us or whatever, they got to study and they have to. I mean, there's stuff that we don't talk about or think about anymore because it's we don't talk about polio and the Black Plague no more because they got that shit under control.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Hopefully eradicated, but you never know. some new ice age might uncover something. All this ice melting and stuff like that. Like,
Now we had this conversation a while ago, and like I said, I think this. AIDS and cancer have been around way longer than fucking COVID. If they found a vaccine for that in less than a year, come on now.
Well,
no,
the thing
that's
is,
exactly proof of they found it in less than a
that's
year
true.
because it's killing people too.
Yeah, but the thing
Well,
is,
it's a lot of money with AIDS
it's not
and
like they
cancer,
just
where it's not like COVID.
Exactly.
the money is not that there ain't no money in the cure. The money is in the treatment.
Right.
Yeah, but as far as the vaccine now, it ain't like they just started working on it. It's been in the works for a while, but they did push it a little, and I don't trust that shit. I don't trust something that they just popped up with that quick. Me personally.
The patent was in
for it.
2018.
Yeah, that's true.
What's that?
It's a
The patent
for
for
the,
the COVID, one of the vaccines was in 2018. So like this shit is a pandemic. I mean, they man.
I mean, they do. You got to realize, these agencies know a lot more than we do, way longer than we do. And I understand the reason why, because they don't want to cause mass panic. You know what I mean? It's like I see the benefits.
What happened the first time everybody started buying all the toilet paper?
Right. You see, that's
right
why
there.
they can't tell it. That's why they can't tell everybody everything.
And I
they
still
do
don't know
stupid
why.
shit like that.
I still don't know why.
Because people
The toilet
stupid.
paper came from China too.
Herd
They
mentality.
about wiping their ass instead of the end of the world.
Right.
That's called herd
Sanitizer stocks went
mentality.
down though.
Look, herd mentality and social media. You combine them things together. You know what I'm saying? Somebody look at a picture
Come up for the
or a
stores.
meme or something. What's that?
That's like a come up for the stores all over again, like Black Friday all over again.
Or like Y2K. Remember that shit?
Yeah, people
Buying
getting
all
water
the fucking
jugs,
generators and
roaches
stuff.
floating in the water jugs and shit. Like, man, no.
Toasters attacking people in
Duct tape.
Y2K.
And what happened?
Duct tape nowhere. Duct tape
And
was
I'm
gone.
sorry, what happened to those clocks and those VCRs after midnight at 12:01?
They still ran.
It still was going.
No, I was waiting on the
buying that shit.
to come from me.
You was waiting on the what?
No, they said the electronics were gonna turn on us in Y2K. They said everything was gonna reset and it was gonna turn on us. That was like a little history.
I didn't hear that.
No, they said it was gonna. I don't know. They said it wouldn't work. Like, well, yeah, I gotta.
Nah, what it was, you got to think about what it was. Is like so much is dependent on computerized shit. It's like our banking system and everything. It's a whole bunch of stuff that we're dependent on that. And it said it was. I didn't buy it the first time, man. You know what I mean? They don't make no damn sense. A computer is man-made. You get what I'm saying? So
yeah. And a computer is only smart as the person that makes it or uses it.
Exactly. All you got to do is just adjust that shit. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard, man. It's like, oh shit, we don't know how to go back to zero.
Look, I know y'all don't watch Short Circuit. Johnny Five stay alive now. Watch out now.
I ain't seen that.
Fucking microwave Short Circuit. That was an 80s classic. When that damn y'all seen it?
Remember that. Man, I don't watch so many movies. I can't even remember how.
Well, the gist of it is, I can't see
my
my microwave turn into a transformer trying to kill me. I can't see it. I'm sorry.
Anything is possible. Anything is possible, man.
It's not turning alive now. If I put some forks and some aluminum foil in that motherfucker, something bound to happen. I'm supposed to not get my eggs fried, not be able to have kids. Hell, any damn thing. I get satellite TV on my head. Shit, any fucking thing.
Yeah.
And I like how they went from the digital. They gave us all the black screens. We couldn't have the tube TVs no more. Like,
I forgot what that's called. They actually they had it to where you get it's nothing in the air scrambled now. It's all digital, and then like you get an adapter and then but it's cheaper than cable. You get a hell of a lot more channels. We only got 3 channels with an antenna.
You could stick a safety pin in the back of your channels.
It depends on how you do it. Trust me, I was a pro at that growing up.
Hey, we had free cable for about a decade, man.
Yeah.
You see, back in the day, like say you move into a house, if you move into a house and they had cable, then they didn't disconnect shit. It was just the cable sticking up out the wall of the floor. So you just plug it into your TV. Like we lived in this house and probably for like a couple of years, and one of my sisters just happened to plug the cable into the TV, and we had all the damn channels.
I would have been pissed.
You know
All
what I
the
mean?
years
And
and
that,
stuff
you know,
that
people,
we was bored, didn't want to watch something, went to somebody's house to
but
watch
see, no,
something.
we didn't watch TV. We was outside. We was outside all the time. You know, we didn't watch all that TV. And then all of a sudden, it's
Hey,
like, damn,
Abdul.
we got more than 5 channels now?
I'm gonna tell you like this. I had an uncle named Mitchell. He used to climb the pole and hook the cable
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Oh no, that was our uncle. That was our uncle, man. Hell,
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
man, everybody.
that motherfucker lived in a limo at a
Everybody
gas
had
station.
somebody.
Exactly. So Uncle Mitchell can put anything together.
He lived in a limo at a gas station and had cable in that bitch. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, dude. Hey, Nick
And
had
used to
me
be bringing
rolling.
bad chicks to the fucking limo
He
and
said,
stuff.
look,
Like,
no.
like, come on.
See, I wish Nick was on here. I wish Nick was on here, man. Roy, we had the comments was on here. Well, not on here.
Look, that's the nigga who tricked me into putting a motherfucking ice cube on my ear for fucking 3 hours and sticking me with a rusty goddamn pen. Faggot motherfucker, I'm gonna beat him up when I see him.
Hey, but that earring was bling bling, wasn't it?
Oh, piercing your ear?
That earring was bling.
That's how I got my nose pierced. That's how I got my.
I still got a.
That's how I got my nose
got a
pierced.
lump.
Ice cube.
I got a lump. I gotta go get tested and get a what do you call that? Earbotomy or something? What do you,
Yeah. Nigga damn near gave me frostbite and gangrene.
Hey, but when Nick said Mitchell
like,
had the limo. Hey, when Nick said Mitchell had the limo, and it looked like it had an upstairs and downstairs in that motherfucker. Yeah, I mean, he said it was a limo. He's like, I think that motherfucker had an upstairs and downstairs in that motherfucker. He used to live in it.
And that motherfucker was parked there. Motherfuckers piling up in that bitch after the club.
Right.
Hey, he had a limo that was damn near a 2-bedroom apartment.
That's
yeah,
what.
For real.
That's what
For real.
No boy.
Like he's standing up in it.
Hey, we used to be in that motherfucker. We used to be in that motherfucker playing on the phone and everything.
Right. Look. Hold on, let me go in the basement and shit.
Playing hide and seek in there. Really can't find people and shit. Like,
a limo with a basement and a guest room.
You used to get out that motherfucker and look at it like, damn, oh, that's in there.
Had a big ass flat screen in that motherfucker. This ain't even out yet.
And this back in like 79, 80 something.
Oh shit.
It had a dance floor with the little disco ball and shit. Like what?
And we're not exaggerating. We're not exaggerating.
Yeah, everything.
Wow.
You want something to drink? Open that refrigerator right there.
Yeah.
Not a mini fridge, a whole fridge with an ice maker.
Yeah. You be like, look, you hungry? A chef come out the other side.
Like, yeah, today's special is you got a today's special in this motherfucker?
He got the towel on the arm.
Right.
And everything. You know?
This motherfucker had everything but a bathroom and a shower in it, to be real.
Damn.
That's funny as hell. And we got off subject. So
hey, that's part of the whole. That's part of it.
Yeah, when you have a good time,
y'all took me back because that made me think about me when one day me and Nick got sick in a motherfucker. We sneak in Mitchell's room. We go up under the bed. We find some envelopes, so we taste them and they sweet. We sitting in there licking all the goddamn envelopes.
Oh shit!
Oh, that could have been tragic. Tragedy. Yeah, like we would have been at a couple people's funerals.
Ooh. We were some badass kids when I think about it.
Y'all was looking glue.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Mitchell beat the shit out of me and Nick after that.
You know, we all done some crazy shit, man. I put a ball bearing in my nose one time and got it stuck.
Oh,
I don't know why I did that shit.
Hey,
I got a seashell stuck in Scooby ear once.
Man, my dumb ass stuck my tongue in the cigarette lighter in my mom Cadillac.
Get the fuck out of here.
Lighters.
No.
I bet you heard like
red light in it, and you stick it down in the ashtray and push it in.
Yeah.
My dumb ass
stuck it.
I don't
My
know.
brother stuck his finger in one of those.
You get the
Yup, so-
dumb kid award for that one right there. That's the dumb kid award right there.
And was it red? Oh my God, was it cherry red?
Oh,
shit.
everybody knew to stay away, fuck away from that heat, you know. And
Not,
you
not
know,
my brother. Not my brother. He stuck his finger in that motherfucker, man. It
Oh
was
yeah,
red hot too.
I never did the finger. I don't know why I did the tongue though. That was some reason, man. But I used to
Yeah.
put them little square batteries.
Oh yeah, the
Shot-
9
Oh
volts.
yeah,
yeah,
the 9 volt. The 9.
Yeah, that's
Everybody
what
did
I
that.
was doing.
Hey,
I was
another off subject thing. I seen Mitchell hit a dude in the head with a shovel. That shit was the funniest shit ever. It was like a movie. He was like, "Man, don't make me do this. It was gonna bust." I was looking like, "What do what?" Don't make me do this. It was like,
he got a
them
distinct
dead.
sound.
It was
See,
solid.
that's why we didn't need to watch cartoons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Daffy used to get his whole beak blew off. Man, I used to, Lord, that shit.
to the back. Hey, so y'all ever see somebody get called out on social media about their posts and stuff like that?
oh,
About their what?
talking about that.
You ever
About
see
they
somebody
what?
get called out on social media about their posts and all that?
Every day.
Like one of your friends clearly just posting thirst trap after thirst trap after thirst trap after thirst trap, and you looking like that. But like they say, a sucker born every day. So you're gonna get somebody like, oh, that's an invitation. Which is
What you make it, you know, like that's how I feel. It shouldn't. Everybody should be secure in their position, and it shouldn't be no problem. You know, like I'm on it for my family, watching my kids. You know, I joke on there. I'm in groups, astrology.
Day, come on now.
Yeah, it's what you make.
Let's
It's
go
what you
there.
make.
Let's go there. That's what we're here for, Day. That's what we're here for.
But you
Let's
know,
go there.
I don't be in no scandals and no dramas.
It's what you make it.
No. Let's go there, Day. Because
Yeah.
one day we was live recording and the motherfuckers chimed in. I was lost in the motherfucker. I was like, huh? You want to elaborate?
We just had this with D-Boy the last time. She was snapping off of somebody sent her a dick pic in her MD or DM or what the fuck y'all call it.
Lord Jesus. No, they don't do that on my shit. So I'll make a whole
somebody typed in saying some stuff. It was like hieroglyphics to me. Was it scam likely?
Oh yes, that's my husband.
Yeah, and I'm like, huh?
Yeah, he gonna get on. He's gonna get on. So
he always welcome too, and I hope he watches this though too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all love, it's all family here.
He got to meet everybody, and you know that's all that is. You know,
Because I mean, deep down inside, we might be ignorant, but we're intelligent too. We got some big time.
Definitely. But ain't nobody on that BS or none of that shit. You know, it's all family shit.
That's why I got an OnlyFans. So you know.
Oh Lord Jesus.
I separate.
You know, I was thinking about.
I told him he could be roasted for a week.
Starting an old fan.
I started one. I don't care.
Right.
I cook breakfast in bed, but I have on a snowsuit with some gloves with the fingers cut out.
What the fuck does snowsuit do?
Man,
that's
$10
that's
a month.
$50 million question.
$10 a month is the question. That's it.
They paying you for the wear the
yeah. And I make breakfast too. And not only I take it to somebody, I dump it on them hot every damn thing, like grits and shit. Like I just throw it on them and shit. And they be screaming and hollering and shit. And it's the greatest. But I have a snowsuit on and I have on gloves with the fingers cut out of.
I feel like this is clumps. This some freaky shit.
I can really get you.
Right.
You should see you should see them jumping out like bed sheets and shit dangling from them and shit, tripping, falling over shit. Yeah, the shit be really hot too. I just literally get it off the stove.
See why social media having a problem with you now.
Yeah, I got flagged from some shit 3 years ago the other day.
Oh man.
I'm like, I say other when they say why you disputed, be like, that wasn't me.
What's the point of them even telling you? Like I logged on today, it said nine community standard violations, spam. Like what the fuck? And they from last year.
Oh, y'all get violated on social media?
Man, they go back years.
Yeah, it's a whole fake. You can go to Facebook jail and everything. Yeah.
I did a week. I did a week at the most.
I know I stay on probation.
You got 9 profiles, so one of them stay in jail. So
No, I
I mean,
be good.
when I
Man,
tag her, I gotta tag all 12 of her profiles just to make sure
I
she
ain't been
get
in
it.
jail so long. I'm reformed.
You reform.
I
Oh,
I
but the
got
posters.
Yes, I've been
look,
rehabilitated.
check this out. I only got flagged or tagged or whatever it's called one time, and I was promoting a show I was gonna be on, an interview, and I was just promoting that, and somebody tagged that. That's the only time I ever got tagged. Yeah, I was like, I went live, and I was like, hey, tune in to such and such, WSETV or whatever on this, and I made a couple of videos promoting that show, and I got flagged for that shit. That's the
Oh,
only time I ever got flagged.
that's something you
That's
can't
crazy.
do on
Somebody did
social
that.
media.
That wasn't even no bot. That was somebody actually did that.
No,
Yeah,
that was a hater. That was somebody that was
a
somebody
person.
that was hating. Because it wasn't no, I mean, they ended up putting it back up, but that was somebody that was just pure on some hating shit. Just
Yeah,
like, I mean, because why would you flag? Why would you? I didn't say nothing offensive. I was promoting a show I was gonna be on. That's all I was doing.
The stuff they
I
flagged me
started getting
for,
hate.
I deserve that though. Like I was like, why did I even? Ooh, that was wow right there. Like
Yeah, that's
didn't
crazy.
care. But I backed off though a lot because I don't want to lose no profile that I do promotion on and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of attention seeking I see on social media too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people will post something to get. It's a lot of trolling. That's what it is. I didn't know what the term trolling was some years ago, but you see it. Like people will post something to get a reaction, and then when they get the reaction they want, then they blame the person who reacted. But that's the thing you posted it for in the first place. You know what I'm saying? I see that a lot.
The thing is, it's famous trollers too. Like 50 Cent, I think he is the number one, bar none.
He is the king troll. 50 is the king troll, dude.
Remember back in the height of him and Rick Ross beef that he actually trolled himself and called himself Curly? He had the curl. You got to go back and watch those videos. He had the curl and was spraying it with Jerry curl juice when they started calling him Curtis.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He was a king of it.
No, that's a smart dude. Yeah, me and Marley was just talking about him. He said that's a diabolical genius type dude. Like he done dealt with him. You know what I'm saying? He done been in circles with him. He said that dude, he's smart, super smart. But he was saying it come from he had a traumatic childhood, man. Like a ridiculous, that level of genius have come from having to survive some unrealistic shit, coming up. So that was
in a sense we all have.
He developed into that.
He did his firstborn.
I mean, but there's levels. There's levels to it though. We all have our own traumas or whatever or things, but you can't compare, getting shot in the face 9 times to getting a splinter. You know what I'm saying? You get what I mean? I mean, it's like everybody's
rock bottom is different. You got to remember that too. You got
true,
billionaires. You got billionaires
exactly.
that lose a lot of money in the stock market and become millionaires jumping out of windows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, everybody,
because they still got they got billionaire bills still. That's why.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
They still got the billionaire bills, So a million ain't gonna cut it.
Wife can't take it. Hey, I'm mad she got that. The dog was like, say what?
What?
So it's like we not going on vacation.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Time flies when you're having fun. I'm gonna push this shit to the limit. Real talk. But yeah,
hey,
man.
You at? Where you at? What store you at?
Safeway.
Safeway. Yeah, I seen the store and I'm like, man, I want some Doritos. I might have to go to the store.
I get them. You're gonna have to come get them.
Right.
Damn. All right, y'all. I'm signing out. I'm gonna get to walking.
I know. That's a whole plane ticket. Just get a bag of Doritos. Right. I'll come get them too.
I just bought some food stamps too. It's going down.
Yeah, the
right.
better have an endless box. We're not talking about government fraud and stuff, though. You know what I'm talking about?
I borrowed them. I borrowed them. Okay, correction. I borrowed them.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
you're at the store and they just happen to have some. And y'all just shop.
Yeah.
They looking like shit. What's your pen? Boop 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 boop.
Hey, remember the days where it was simple because they came in books?
Yeah, they
You know
had
what I'm
different
saying?
colors and stuff like that. Yeah.
Right.
I had one of my employees get a 50-cent piece, and they were like, "Is this real?" I was like, "Are you serious?" I thought it was fake. I was like, "It's a 50-cent piece." Who was that guy on there?
Right.
I was like, "JFK."
Man, right now, man, they giving out so many motherfucking
Hey, you know,
food
I got
stamp
some.
shit. You say what now?
Yeah.
I say right now they giving out so many food stamps. Oh, go ahead.
Oh.
You go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I say they giving out.
I was
so many
saying like
food
you was
stamps.
talking about the 50-cent piece.
Go ahead.
Hold on,
We
wait a
keep
minute.
cutting each other off. You
It's
go,
like
I'm
an
done.
Echo or something.
That's probably me.
No, it's an echo. It's like an echo. But you know, you said the 50-cent piece. I got a bag of change from that was Uncle Bully's, and it got coins as far as like the 1850s and shit. It
You
got
should
dollar,
look
and
'em up.
they real.
You should
Yeah,
look 'em up.
I have. You know, they got like it's stuff. And they, you know, those coins they real silver and shit. You know, they stopped making coins out of silver, you know, a long time ago. But these coins are like real silver. And you know, I got buffalo nickels and you know shit from the early 1900s. And I mean, this was his change. This was like his pocket change, and he put it up, you know. And Mama kept it, and you know, and then she gave it to me. Yep. So I still got some of Uncle Bully change. You know, it's over 100. You know, over 100 years old.
That's legendary.
Well over 100 years old.
That's
Yeah.
legendary. You walking around a billionaire and stuff like you ain't just meager, like you humble as hell, like walking around with precious. You got
What you say?
Yeah.
You got
He got one.
precious.
He got one of them coins. Is 1 of 16 and shit.
Right.
Right.
You
It might
start cash that
be.
in, he gonna make the
It's a whole
news.
bunch of- Right.
Yeah.
Right. Now I want to, you know, I don't want to do nothing with him. The way I look at it is because his mentality was he was looking out for, you know, generation after generation after generation. So I just want to pass that on, just like he passed it to my mom. I want to pass that to my children. I want them to pass that to their children. You know what I mean? So
1890s
whatever
quarter and we golden right there.
Well,
Give me
look,
the 1892 quarter.
Just think about it. I mean, if whatever it's worth now, imagine how much it's gonna be worth, you know, if my great grandkid got it. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And that was the whole intention. That was the whole intention for him saving it. It wasn't worth nothing but the face value when he decided to save it. It was just $1. It was a coin that was $1 or 5 cents or a penny or a dime.
Yeah,
But you know, it's worth more now because he was like, I'm gonna just hold on to this. You know, so yeah, I'm not gonna cash that shit in. I'm gonna hold on to it just like he, you know, like he did. That was his intention.
I got a question, Dave. This has something to do with social media. Why did you post that ritual that people do when they dig up their dead relatives and put clothes on them and party with them?
Oh my God. That's some morbid shit.
That was some sick ass shit.
So many.
They dig up their dead relatives, put cool clothes on them and glasses and stuff, and be partying and stuff like that. I was like, this is some sick shit.
My algorithms is a motherfucker on my page. Like all kind of crazy ass shit come up. And that one right there kind of like, it blew my mind because I seen that before. But that was just the burial process. I didn't know these motherfuckers was digging them up. But
yeah, and then having on FUBU when they mummified and shit. Like who? Lord forgive me.
Nah, dude, man, who gonna do some shit like that, man? I mean, hey, to each his own, I guess.
Man, they had the dude.
To each his own, but
the dude was killed in some kind of accident, but they had him on his bike mummified. Well, they were about to bury him, but that was just like his burial stance. He was on his bike, and that's how they buried him. I done seen that, but that one I posted, that one kind of like blew. I'm like, the smell alone, like, I don't know, health hazards. I don't know. I didn't get that.
I seen the burial stuff where they have somebody like posted up, pose like they in their favorite, you know what I mean? Like
they was sitting in a chair with the joystick in their hand and stuff, like with some Doritos and stuff, sitting by the couch, like you know what I'm saying?
Taking this shit too far.
That's
too far.
They need
That's
to go
almost
get a mental health
disrespectful.
evaluation after
Like,
that.
That's
Whoever.
I don't
that's
know.
disrespectful.
I don't know.
That's
Sit me up with my eyes open, and I'm be looking like a visitor deacon from another church getting introduced to shit. Like, this
Like
man
my
was
people
this
could
and
tell
that.
me their wishes, but no, you gonna get buried like everybody else. You ain't gonna have that hanky on me. What the fuck?
Juice dripping out the thing. That's my stomach hurt.
I can hear somebody
Somewhere.
telling somebody them plans and they just smiling and nodding like, yeah, I got you. I got you.
Oh, my stomach hurt. That is sick.
Dude.
Nah, dude.
Hey, somebody broke Pop Smoke his grave. They broke into there and tried to drag him out of there.
Damn, he was really in
See,
there.
that's
Yeah, he was really in there.
Oh, they tripped.
look at what humanity has gone to. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's
You
bad
remember-
enough. It's bad enough that they be, you know, rapping and speaking on dead people's name and stuff like that. That's over the line to me.
You remember
You know, but
when
to-
Dave Chappelle, they was doing the general they
The
was doing the
what?
gang war on the Chappelle show, and they
Yeah.
dug their enemy leader up and put some pumps on him.
Oh wow, yeah, I do remember
And
that.
this is your
Yeah.
leader right here. And it was Most Def, actually. He played that person sitting up stiff in the chair with some damn pumps on.
That's
Right, right.
They used to do that in Cali though. Like they would get them at the funerals though, like go grab the body, you know, shoot the funeral up and grab the body and drag it down the street and shoot it again. Like they was just stupid.
That's
Yeah.
disrespectful, like a mug.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow, shit.
yeah. That's like that takes a level of hate that's just not worth it. It's just it's exhausting to, you know what I mean? It's like I can't even I can really strongly dislike somebody, but it take too much for me to I ain't never felt hate. You know what I mean? I don't know I can feel hate, you know, like feel like what hate feels, but I can't hate nobody, man. That take more out of you than it take out of the person. You know,
They living rent free in your head.
yeah.
That's the
I
size
just
of
can't
it
hate
right
nobody, man.
They living rent free
Yeah.
in your head. You carrying their baggage around, and then they can give two shits about anything else.
That's like
Right.
continuing the
But
cycle.
I do have a story. I used to get bullied by this guy, and he was bigger than me, and he got shot and killed. And I still felt like I should go to the funeral home and give him a couple of shots to the rib. But I'm here nor there now.
Oh, you wanted your lick back. All you
I
saying
just
is
wanted
you
my
wanted your
licks
lick
back.
back.
That was it.
back, right.
I just wanted my licks back. That's it. But
Let
I
him go.
digress. I'm
Just
much
let it
older
go,
now. I'm
yeah.
much wiser now. But that pat, you know, just a little
Right, right.
you know what I'm
You
saying?
remember
Let
that?
some-
Yeah.
yeah, just let some heat off. But yeah, man. I mean, but every dog has its day. Moral of the story: punch somebody while they're alive. But the thing about that, like I said, they living rent free in your head, and stress can make you sick. You know what I'm saying? Like you
No
really
doubt.
can get sick from actually disliking somebody, and you get bitter, and it's bad for the soul. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
To carry stuff
Yeah.
around like that. And then another thing I want to speak about is very important is mental health for us Black folks too, because a lot of shit been undiagnosed and self-diagnosed forever. And when you self-diagnose yourself, it ends up with self-medication, self-coping, and some of the shit ain't healthy.
Mhm.
And you know,
And the thing
it's-
about
Go ahead.
mental health, though, the thing about mental health is it's so complicated because as far as physical health, you know, you see the symptoms of something, you can feel it, or it's something that you can attach it to. If you get cut, you know, if it needs stitches, or if you see it infected, you know it needs antibiotics. You know, but with mental health, it's more of a spiritual thing. So the symptoms aren't as obvious as the physical ailment. So it's like it's real tricky trying to treat something that's invisible, pretty much.
Well,
You know what I mean?
it's
And
invisible.
it can get
It's invisible to
until it
everybody
gets-
around you.
right. But see, the thing is, like you were saying, like it can make you sick. Like, you know, when those mental ailments they can manifest in physical ways, like depression
That's what I'm
could
saying.
start messing with your stomach,
You lower your
heart,
immune system, stuff like that. That's
yeah,
why
all
they
of
say
that
laughter
stuff,
is
yeah.
the best medicine, and I really believe that.
No doubt, yeah. Or some tussin.
Yeah, they put Tussin on everything. Tussin works for everything. I got hit by a car. I got hit by an 85 Cutlass, and I was eating a green now later on the bike, and I flew so high up in the fucking air, landed on the curb, and it was like green now later juice coming out my fucking nose and shit. The fucking paramedics was like, "No, let's leave this motherfucker here. Let's go on break. Call this a fucking night." And I'm sitting there drooling green shit all out my damn nose and shit. And I went home, and guess what I got? I
Your ass whoop.
Ass whoop.
He said
Ass whoop. Give you something to cry about. Post some tussin on it and take a nap.
You said, okay, two things. I had an 85 Cutlass. That brought memories back. And another thing.
You ever hit a banana seat bicycle?
No, but me,
Cookie
Bear, look, me, Cookie Bear, Cardell.
You better was a bad little fucker too.
Hold on, yeah. But we was in a yellow station wagon. And we just roll. I'm in Benton Harbor. I just moved to Benton Harbor. Like I wasn't even there a week. So we kicking it. We rolling around, man. And we ran the kid over, dude. They
told you that story, and there was people coming out the woodworks with pitchforks and shit,
no,
lighting fucking torches and shit.
Listen, it was a dude had a yellow station wagon. He hit the kid. I remember looking up, and saw the kid look up, and it was like boom, and then he stopped, and the kid was behind us, so he hit him and rolled up. You know what I'm saying? So luckily, the kid was small enough to where he didn't get hit by nothing else. So. He get out the car.
Me that ran him over. I had a yellow station wagon back then.
Yeah, it's been past 7 years, right? Before we go any further, it's been past 7 years, right?
It might have been your station wagon, but Cardell was driving though. You know.
Hey, they said the little boy got up like, "I'm fine, mister. Could you wipe me off a little bit?"
No. He picked him up and he looking around. He wiped him off. And then put him, walking to the sidewalk. The little boy was worried about getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? It was a little white kid. He was worried about
that was admirable that he dusted him off. Yeah, that was admirable.
Yeah, admirable. Yeah, because you just dusted me also. They can't tell I got hit by a car. I'll get my ass beat.
Right. He was crying not because he got hit by a big ass yellow station wagon, but he was crying because he thought he was gonna get in trouble. Yeah, he must have not had his play clothes on. You know what I'm saying?
It's all right to laugh at me. It's all right to laugh at me, all right?
About him getting caught out in the street.
You don't have to hold back. It's been past 7 years. Let them.
So the kid is grown now, and I'm imagining, and he didn't kill him, and plus we way beyond the statute of limitations. So that's why I can tell that story.
They don't took our dog. They don't hit our baby. Get him, Duke.
Right, yeah. That was wild, man. That was wild. That's one of the many wild things I done seen when I was up in Benton Harbor, man.
Benton Harbor was his own world. That motherfucker was. We so crazy there that Detroit's supposed to be the bad boys. They scared of us.
Right. Well, it's always been a rivalry though with that.
Yeah.
That's why when I'm going past there and going through there and stuff, I'm from Ann Arbor.
I claim my crazy little city.
Right.
But yeah, man, this episode was great, and we barely touched on relationships and social media.
Not barely. You want to talk about barely?
When do we ever attack this? Hey, when do we ever attack
my daughter's mom was friends on MySpace before we even knew it. We just found out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and we looked at each other's profiles and was like, I would fucking never. More of the story. Stay out of people's business. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, social media, you can use it for your advantage. It's what people use it for. Some people like being miserable. Okay, they can use it to make other people miserable. Some people like entertainment. I love entertainment. Like I might post here and there. I haven't as much, but I'll post some crazy shit here and there. You know? And they definitely with the shits. I'm gonna speak for her. She all the way with the shits and does not give one single fuck. like I said, she got literally 27 profiles, and each one of them, like, I got to tag out every single last one of them that ain't in jail or.
I have not been in jail since last year. I have
Last year.
Yes, last year.
We in October of this year. Since last year.
Yes, I've been almost a year.
Is it because of different profiles or the same profile?
No, all my profiles have been out of jail.
Oh wow, that's something.
I'll tell you, I've been delivered.
That's something.
I've been
How many profiles you need on social media?
I have 4
One.
because I go to Facebook.
I got one.
And I'm in the
So
middle of
now-
a road. I need to go right back.
I gotta throw away.
When you with these different profiles, do you carry different personalities with them? Like one a goon, one submissive, one.
No,
Great
all
question.
of
Great
them are
question.
bullies, destructive. All of them are like the same motherfucker. Like you, I blocked them, I deleted them, I'm safe now. Nope, here come number 2 with the same shit. Like, yeah.
Right there on there, see them talking shit because they thought I got blocked.
And then here she go. Like, yeah.
Shit.
We was part of a roasters. We was part of a roasters group.
Me and the twins I'm about to take this home, and me and the twins about to go in.
What you got?
Ooh wee.
Ooh wee. Hey, yes. Hey, put them with my bag of Doritos, man. I'm coming, cuz.
Where they got those $3 at though?
Hey, so soon as I pull these out, this all I'm gonna hear from the twins. Yum 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 yum.
Right.
They finna be
Hey,
up.
Dooley,
Delicious.
Huh?
the Death Roaster group was the worst.
Yeah, I used to go to sleep and wake up. Y'all still roasting people and shit.
No,
What
that
is it
Death
called?
Roaster group, the one with the deaf people in there throwing up the signs, arguing, man, that took me out.
Oh, and old dude, Anthony. Is his name Anthony?
Oh.
They shut that whole
No.
page down. They shut that shit down, man. That was horrible.
Yeah, that's why
Whoa. So you in a group where they using sign language to roast each other?
Yes, it's the funniest thing ever because their emotions get to them, and when they say something passionate,
Please send me that. I gotta watch this. Please, I gotta watch this. I got to watch this. Please.
Dude,
they be going ham.
Anthony told that girl, yeah. Man, I was done. I
Keep
was
your
done.
mouth out my hands. That was a classic.
Hold on. Do they got subtitles?
Dude.
No, their emotion says everything. Like it's like a sport.
Okay.
It's like one of those people that talk the sign language for the governor or something when they saying stuff and stuff, but
They
on
cut throat.
10.
They cut throat.
So they be doing
Yeah,
aggressive.
real aggressive. For real aggressive.
This is signing aggressively.
Aggressive.
So yeah.
And we ain't shit for that though.
Somebody gotta send me that.
They gonna help.
A perfect example of the toxic side of social media. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Depending on what your cup of tea is, hey. I might give whatever motherfucker. Especially if I didn't hit a joint or something.
Hey, whatever the cup of tea is, that's definitely toxicity is definitely one of the ingredients in that.
I'm gonna send y'all the video of the handicapped people saying I'm a werewolf and howling.
No, don't send me that shit.
Why?
Don't send me
Why?
that shit. No, don't send me. Why are you gonna send it to me?
I am a werewolf.
That's messed up, man. No, don't send me that shit.
I'll send you that. Why? Because you're gonna watch it and laugh. And you
No,
go to hell with me.
No, I'm not watching that. No, don't send me that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to send you this video, Abdul. I was in the car. I was doing a ride share one day. I get this guy in the car, and he back there. So I'm playing the rap. He said, "Turn it up." He back there jamming.
Yeah.
I had to take the phone out and be like, recording.
Hey, did y'all see that video of that old dude slapping that young dude? Like, I'm from Detroit.
Yeah, I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah, slap
he ain't say Detroit. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, boy. You know. And he had soap in his hand.
Play with. That's what they were sanitizer or something. He slapped me.
Right.
Hey, this been a great episode. Who want to jump on one tomorrow?
Invite me. I'll be there.
Say what?
I got a lot of shit going on tomorrow, man.
I ain't got nothing to do. I'm just a professional babysitter, so I got you.
Professional babysitter. That is a unique term. That is so unique.
Hey, you see what I You see what I put in my
Oh shit! This
in
hey,
my,
y'all gotta come to
on my
Safeway. Look,
occupation?
they got the phone, motherfucker. Oh my god, I didn't know that. Look at this cart.
We've been looking at the ceiling the whole
Look,
time.
they
Yeah,
got
man,
they got the
of
phone
course.
thing, the cup holder. Oh my god,
Yes,
They
I
got-
noticed, man. Social
they
media
got
is
the
real.
they got the Cadillac of Wait, hold on, let me get it. That's the where you put your phone at. You got your cup holder here. This is the Cadillac of carts.
Hold on, what was that in front of you?
Well,
Wide. Me.
Oh, okay. All right. Abort mission. Hey, it's been a great podcast. I'm gonna upload this. Everybody that's new here, welcome to your family now, and hopefully, Tammy, you open up. You know, it's okay to laugh. It is okay to laugh. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, we don't see you again. We're gonna put this on your credit report.
Or either that or a flat screen from '85. We do not play. Look, I'm just saying. But no, this has been a lovely episode. And if y'all not busy, or Ray, you can chime in, or something you can call in actually now.
No, text me and let me know so I can go ahead and come in. You know, I'm coming right in.
All right, and also I want to put the number out there too as well. I got to find it again because I don't remember it yet.
Hey, next episode, write it down and put it. People tend to remember things when it's visual other than audible. It depends. Some people are more audible, some people are more visual.
I'm more visual.
So you should
I'm more visual.
Right. So if you put it up on the screen, and plus people can pause it and see it.
Yeah,
You know
exactly. So the number is 734-239-0506.
I ain't in no rush long as y'all take stolen credit cards.
At any time, you know, and then
Why?
even if it's during the podcast, that's appreciated. But you know, ideas and stuff like that, you can also chime in and stuff. Also for merchandise, you can put in like
we already agreed that you're gonna push it through.
If we know somebody that like if you know like you're a normal person that gets merchandise in, we can actually go from that direction.
Did you take stolen credit cards? You said yeah.
I think it'll be better. I think it'll be better if they call in while the show is going on.
That's what I'm saying. You can call that number live, and I can put you on. I can connect it to the show.
Right.
And if people have questions and don't want to call, then they can text the number, and then I can actually ask the question online live while we do it.
Right.
Yes,
sir.
Now, Tammy, you hear all that?
Yeah.
See, he got all this high-tech equipment, so we can find out where you live at. So if you don't come back on, we're gonna toilet paper and egg your house.
I seen the dog. She waiting on a cruise right now. Look. The dog is fully dressed. I'm not messing with her at all. I'm a smart man. Y'all gotta remember that. Hey, but this has been great, man. I'm gonna send this to y'all. If y'all not subscribed, type in it's right behind me on the wall, People's Podcast, youtube.com, Dooley Harris, you know, and then also the apparel, the People's Podcast and everything. You can
something. I'm really in my feelings because I haven't got a shirt or nothing yet. So I'm really kind of like it's personal.
Ooh,
it's
well,
personal.
It would really be messed up if I told you I got these new joints coming out. They finna hit the streets. It's finna be hot.
But you told me that before we got into this conversation that some new joint was coming in before the new joints came in.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. But at the same time, like you will get yours expeditiously.
Okay.
I'm with that.
Okay, T.I. Okay, T.I.
But yeah, definitely, I got you though. And then thanks for all the support too. You just being a factor on the show, I appreciate.
Okay, and I appreciate you, cuz.
Yep, you know.
And Tammy, we truly appreciate you because you're a new face, and we appreciate anybody to come in and socialize with us crazy folks.
Yeah,
and
no problem.
She almost came out of her shell. She held some laughs in, but it's okay. We understand. We get it.
Roy, no, I'm crazy.
Yeah,
they need to know. Listen at us with all the same story of an uncle with a limo, a two-story limo.
I'm still stuck on the tongue and the lighter.
Yeah, that was wild.
Wild. My mama told me don't ever tell nobody that.
Right. Yeah. But when somebody see it too, it's too late.
Yeah.
Make sure there ain't no witnesses.
If I can
That's
say
the
that.
moral of the story. Hey, y'all been great. I'm gonna upload this and Tammy, you got a YouTube channel? Do you have a channel that you have or anything?
It's a joint channel. I will have to start a new one.
It's a, I mean, shoot, the more the merrier. Just type in
Huh?
Julie Harris, subscribe, hit that bell, and then you'll get notifications. I won't have to be in
Okay.
people's inboxes
You
and stuff.
ain't told me nothing about no goddamn bail and stuff. Jesus Christ, all new people
you
coming
subscribe.
in. Roy.
You
Well,
don't,
you've been
but you don't
saying you
be
don't
on,
be
you
on
don't be on
social media.
YouTube though. Yeah, you don't be on
Oh.
social media and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I send
okay.
yours to you. I deliver yours
I-
to you.
I'm the only one that's tardy to the party. I understand.
No, you
YouTube
get yours
isn't so
actually off
bad.
top. It's easier to send you your stuff than everybody else.
Okay. I understand. Okay, I don't feel so bad now. I thought she was getting some special treatment and shit. I wanted my money back.
No. This is actually self-serve. What I'm showing people, like, and the more subscribers, the better.
Okay.
Ray,
Let
he
me,
a subscriber too. So
let me shut up before I fuck up my family discount. I'll shut up.
yeah, well, I'm gonna jump off though before anything get messed up.
Hey, y'all can subscribe. Y'all can subscribe to Uncle Ray too. Uncle Ray on
I'm on
YouTube.
ahead.
You ain't.
Okay, I gotta get on that one.
UNKLE.
Send me that too, Ray. Send me that one too. I gotta
got you.
subscribe to
I
some
got
shit.
you.
I'm gonna come out the Stone Age.
Right.
I'm gonna
Don't-
take the
hey.
loop. I'm gonna take the armadillo cap off.
Right. Hey, but you know what, cuz don't come too far out the Stone Age, man, because it's benefits to not being into this shit like it is,
Absolutely.
for
Yeah.
real.
You
So,
protecting
yeah,
your
it's,
peace.
Man,
Mhm.
word,
Yes,
word.
yes.
It's messy. This shit is messy.
What
out
was the
here.
page again?
On
Julie
YouTube,
What's the
Harris.
channel?
You just search Julie Harris. You will see us right now, literally. No, I'll just playing. You will see.
Yeah, you would in a few minutes.
Yeah, in a few minutes. Yeah, you would see it. And then actually,
And then,
once you log in, it can be live then too.
And then Uncle Ray is UNKLERAY, and you'll see my face on it. It's my music channel on YouTube.
Very talented man. And I'm not saying it because we can.
Yeah, you are, man.
I'm not
You
getting
said it
paid
'cause
for
we
it.
related.
Look, I'm gonna make another shoe. I don't get paid for it. So
Right,
why
right.
would I lie? I mean, I listen to you.
All right, thank you, Charles. Have a good day.
Oh, you ain't
But
get
yeah,
that payment?
Did you find it?
I'm just
Stop.
right. Let me go check my cash app, man.
Oh, shit. Hey, but did you find it though?
Just fuck with you. What's that?
Me?
Julie Harris, yeah.
No.
Oh wow. You type in the search box?
How you spell Dooley? Because I done tried it 3 different
D-U-E-L-Y.
ways.
D-U-E-L-Y.
Oh, I had an A in there.
D-U-E-L-Y Harris, all one word. All
He
over.
said, did I search the search box? That's hilarious.
Man, it be people all on Rwanda TV and stuff like, and we like I do not find you.
Rwanda?
I have to be clear because I want people to really get it. I want to reach out to a lot of people.
Oh, and it's a million Uncle Rays out there. So, you know, it's a lot of shit to pop up when you put in Uncle Ray. And see, the reason why I spelled it with a K is to avoid that. But it's a million. Everybody got an Uncle Ray, damn it. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's UNKLE. Type in empty canvas after Uncle Ray, and that should go to mine, and then subscribe to that channel. You see it?
No, I'm good, boss. Can I clean your windows for some change? Can I ride your skateboard for some change? All right.
Oh, he let you ride the skateboard. He let you ride it.
He gonna willy walk it. He gonna only use 2 wheels of that motherfucker.
Yeah, I ain't got skills like that no more.
That's hilarious.
Fuck around my old ass, be out here in the parking lot. I'm on my back.
Right. Yeah. I know not to get my ass on a skateboard no more. No.
Yeah. This has been a good episode. I'm gonna ride this one out. Y'all down tomorrow? I'll hit y'all with the info and we go from there.
Okay, thank you.
All right, and if she don't get it, cause of Roy, just send it to her when you get it.
Okay, I definitely will.
All right, y'all.
All right, everybody. I love
Okay.
y'all. Be safe.
Much
I'm
love.
gonna call you, okay?
For sure.
Okay. Bye.